Roman art developed around 500 BCE and flourished until the fall of the Western Roman Empire around 476 CE. It was heavily influenced by Greek art, but Romans adapted and expanded it to serve their own purposes, especially to celebrate power, history, and daily life. Roman art is known for its diversity and innovation. It encompasses architecture, sculpture, painting, and mosaic work. The use of concrete allowed for the creation of vast and complex structures, while detailed frescoes and mosaics adorned the interiors. Unlike the idealized Greek art, Roman artists aimed for realistic portrayals of people, wrinkles, expressions, and all. This is known as verism. Roman art often served political or practical purposes, such as public monuments, propaganda, or home decoration. Romans advanced mosaic art, fresco painting, and architecture using new materials like concrete. Main types of Roman art: sculpture. Sculpture. Romans mastered portraiture. Busts of emperors, generals, and citizens were common. Sculptures were often used to honor ancestors, glorify leaders, or decorate public buildings. Full-body statues often wore togas or military armor to show status. Roman frescoes and wall paintings are a vivid testament to the artistic and cultural prowess of ancient Rome. These artworks adorn the walls of homes, villas, and public buildings, bringing color and life to everyday spaces. Frescoes and wall paintings were found mostly in homes and villas, especially in cities like Pompeii and Herculaneum. These artworks transformed private spaces into vibrant galleries, reflecting the tastes and aspirations of their owners. The scenes depicted in these frescoes included mythological stories, landscapes, daily life, and even illusions of windows and columns. Each painting was a window into the world of the Romans, capturing their imagination and daily experiences in vivid detail. They used a technique called fresco, which is basically painting on wet plaster. Now let's talk about mosaics. These intricate artworks were a hallmark of Roman craftsmanship, often adorning floors and walls with stunning detail. Mosaics were made of small colored stones or tiles known as tesserae. The precision and artistry involved in placing each tessera were truly remarkable. Decorated floors and walls with detailed images of gods, animals, and patterns. Mosaics were durable and often used in public baths and villas. Roman architecture is renowned for its innovation and grandeur, From the majestic Colosseum to the engineering marvel of aqueducts, the Romans left a lasting legacy. Even today, we can see the influence of Roman architecture in modern buildings around the world. Key structures, temples, amphitheaters like the Colosseum, aqueducts, triumphal arches, and basilicas. Romans invented concrete, allowing for massive, long-lasting buildings. They perfected the arch, dome, and vault, influencing architecture for centuries. Roman reliefs and public monuments are some of the most impressive works of art from ancient times. These structures not only showcased the skill of Roman artisans, but also served as powerful tools for propaganda and public communication. Used to tell stories or commemorate victories, such as Trajan's Column, which shows a full military campaign in spiral relief. These works often combined art with historical record. The Republican period, spanning from 509 to 27 BCE, marked an era where art was deeply intertwined with the socio-political landscape of Rome. Republican period from 509 to 27 BCE focused on realism and individual portraits. Art reflected the values of the Roman Republic: duty, honor, and citizenship. The imperial period marked a significant transformation in Roman art and culture. Imperial period from 27 BCE to 476 CE begins with Augustus, the first emperor. Art became more grand and idealized to show the power of emperors. Monumental architecture and imperial propaganda were common. Themes in Roman art: power and authority. Many works glorified emperors, victories, and Rome itself. Daily life Roman art shows markets, farming, banquets, and family life. Religion and mythology. Gods and goddesses appear frequently in temples and homes. Death and the afterlife art was used in tombs to honor the dead and ensure memory. Famous examples: the Colosseum and Pantheon. The Colosseum, a massive amphitheater for games and entertainment. Pantheon Temple with a huge dome, a marvel of Roman engineering. Arapatis and Pompeii wall paintings. Arapakis, or the Altar of Peace, celebrates Emperor Augustus and the peace under his rule. Pompeii wall paintings, preserved by volcanic ash, give a vivid look at Roman home life. Legacy of Roman art. Roman art heavily influenced Renaissance artists and continues to shape Western art, sculpture, and architecture. Concepts like arches, domes, and realistic portraiture are still used today. Roman art helped preserve Greek traditions while creating a unique identity of its own.